Hey, what's going on, people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be talking about the Stonethrower, a powerful new assault rifle exclusive to Borderlands 3's latest DLC, Bounty of Blood. This thing can seriously tear it up, and I'll be telling you what it does, where you can get one, and how you can get it dealing the most damage. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like. It helps motivate me to keep making more of them, and let's crack into it. So, unlike most weapons in DLC 3, the Stonethrower can only be dropped by Corrosive, who is the first boss fight you encounter in the DLC, and you can find him around here in Ashfall Peaks. The fight is pretty straightforward, and there's nothing too special going on. You fight in a small arena with a couple of levels and a few jump pads dotted around that you can use to maneuver around and dodge his attacks. His most notable attack is when he stabs the crystals, spraying deadly acid at you, which gives you some of your own medicine, considering that's what you'll be doing and have been doing up until this point to others throughout the DLC. This attack does deal some heavy damage, so watch out for it, but it is easy to avoid. You just need to make sure you keep your eye on him when he's near a crystal so you can dodge it easily. Or you can even melee the crystals yourself, stripping him from that attack. Corrosive is pretty much just a tankier normal enemy with a regular health bar, meaning any incendiary weapon will do well on him. My go-to was the gargoyle, which is another weapon from the DLC, but you shouldn't have much trouble with any of the weapons you choose. But what about the Stonethrower? What does it do? Oranges are round, and so are apples, mangoes, watermelon, pears kind of. So what's up with bananas? Well, the Stonethrower is a Jacobs assault rifle that, like most Jacobs weapons, is constantly non-elemental, meaning you can't get it in any of the elements. It does deal good damage though, with its magazine size reflecting the damage it deals. The one I'm using here in this gameplay is one with the Wicked prefix, which only has the 8 in the mag but deals over 16,500 damage per shot. You can get variants with over 20 rounds in the mag, but the damage you'll be dealing will be around the 12 to 13,000 range. The smaller magazine variants typically come with faster reload speeds, and because of the considerably greater damage they deal, I'd be looking out for one of those while you farm for one. The Stonethrower's damage is good on the card, but that damage goes through the roof when in crowds of people, thanks to its unique effect. The effect in question causes its bullets to ricochet multiple times whenever you land any shots, and oftentimes you'll be shooting at someone and notice people dying in the background. That's not Roland helping you from heaven, that's you. Yes, all you. You can see me testing that in Sanctuary, and you'll notice that unlike all Jacobs weapons before it, the bullet doesn't need to hit your target's critical spot to ricochet. You can hit your target anywhere and the bullets will do their thing. One-on-one it's okay, but it's nothing special. Its raw power shines through when you take advantage of its ricochet effect against crowds of enemies, as the bullets will ricochet back and forth between them, taking big chunks out of everyone's health bars. This lends itself extremely useful when you're mobbing, but you'll also be able to make use of it in boss fights as long as there are some extra enemies around for the bullets to bounce between. You can see the absolute carnage this weapon causes when there are enemies that enable it to do that, and it definitely finds a home against multiple foes. Now there is one character that has the capacity to make use of the Stonethrower beyond that of the other Vault Hunters, and that's Amara, who I'm playing as now. That's because with Indiscriminate, she has a chance to amplify the amount of ricocheting bullets, causing you to deal even more damage. It's pretty insane what you can do with it on her, and I definitely see this weapon becoming a go-to for anyone playing Amara. There is one downside there though, as you won't be getting any lifesteal from it because it isn't elemental, but the damage definitely makes up for that. It still holds up well on the other Vault Hunters, and I definitely see Flak racking up some high damage numbers with it and doing some serious work too. Overall, the Stonethrower is a great gun, dealing high damage and annihilating crowds of enemies with its powerful ricochet effect. It's best on Amara due to her ability to increase the amount of projectiles but it remains a good gun on all Vault Hunters nonetheless. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned about the Stonethrower and how to get the most out of it. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.